Hi everyone, my name is Chloe, and today I really just wanted to make a reflecting on life sort of story time video. Now, I didn't really want to make this video, but as an adult, I've realized the impact that bullying has had on my self-esteem. Like, bullying as a teenager, like this is over 10 years ago now because I am 24 years old and I'll be turning 25 this year. So, really, I just want to say that if you know someone who's being bullied, please say something, please step in, don't just stand by. There are still some things that you will remember for the rest of your life that you will feel awkward about. Like, for example, I remember in primary school, 4 or 5, probably 6 or 7 maybe, I used to have cane rows, and a lot of the children would say, oh, you look like a boy, are you a girl or a boy, you look like a boy. And I think that's just something that a lot of young black girls face, and not all of us, obviously. As I'll just speak about me, and I wanted to feel sort of accepted. I think it's really about feeling accepted as a child. Feeling like people were saying stuff about me, about my identity because of my hair. You know, a lot of that is used to dehumanize us, to see us as inadequate, and that can really have an impact on your confidence. But this is not to say that all black women need femininity in their lives. We don't. But I'm just talking about me and how I felt as a child, because I feel like masculinity, femininity, our gender expression is complex, but that was such a key time for me as a child in the socialization and that interaction with others. And there was a lot of hair politics, there was a lot of desirability politics in secondary school, and there's a lot of things that I could potentially go into, but I think we should save those for other videos. But as a young black girl who is, you know, light skinned but very much read as black, African, not mixed, my experience was entirely different to the mixed girls in my school because I went to an all-girls school. And someone who had 4C hair, and my hair would sometimes be messy because I would get it cane road, and then, you know, sometimes you just leave it to grow out a little bit. My hair would often be messy, and like I was tall, and like I liked K-pop, and people just like to pick on people that they see who they think are uncertain with themselves, which we all were. They were just projecting their teenage angst onto me. If you're struggling with things in the past, or if you're struggling with things that happened maybe like 2 weeks ago, it is okay. We all process things differently, and I think I realized that I almost continued the bullying towards myself. Like, I'd be very harsh towards myself and always expect myself to be perfect. I might feel easily embarrassed in certain situations, and I would really be harsh on myself. And it's like, when you have anxiety, at times you remember, like, you just repeat all of those situations that you don't feel like you portrayed yourself in a certain way. And at the end of the day, it's really about developing confidence and a high sense of self-esteem. So even when you mess up, you're like, oh, whatever, like, I don't give a damn. And this is not to say that we just experience bullying as children or as teenagers. People experience bullying in the workplace as well. And that can often be in a racialized way as well. And I think that we often have a lot of racialized trauma, and it's just not spoken about. We're just expected to process it, to just navigate through this world, which is full of situations where we might feel out of our depth. But it's having that confidence, knowing that sometimes even if you don't know how to navigate it, that you will get through it, or that sometimes you might not be able to you know, confront that person. But that was a really difficult thing to go through, like, just allowing yourself to be human. Like, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm not perfect. But wow, that, you know, you really can see the white supremacy, the patriarchy, all of that in my childhood experience, and that impacts my anxiety, it impacts my confidence. And I am a chatterbox, like, I really am deep down, but I almost shrunk myself in those situations to survive. Thank you for watching my video. Please comment, share your stories below. Do you relate? Do you sometimes feel like the things that you experienced as a child is maybe still a thing that you can think about and that influences your life today? Alright, that's enough from me now. Bye.